la YouTube. Vamos a jugar el episodio 3 de Walking Dead. Y bueno, por fin podemos ver los 2 últimos episodios, ya que Skybound ya sabéis que rescató el juego debido a que Telltale Games se fue al pedo. Y venga, vamos a jugarlo ya sin dilación. Venga, dale, mano.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ he was justified for killing him. The other kids didn't see it that way. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together. Violet is a great friend. Those are rare. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Este es el campo de batalla y todos los cadáveres.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. And he'd bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
Ok, vamos a enterrar a Mitch.
I'll help you
Get
carry.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Hey! Cut that shit out!
Someone's gotta say it! It's what everyone's thinking.
10! I'll take care of this.
Es que
Talk to Abel, find out where Lily...
realmente sí que es verdad que fue culpa de Ten. No sé por qué coño tuvo que salir y joder todo el plan, tío.
You know, hurt him a little.
El puto
Maybe you'll get
niño
more out of him than
gilipollas.
we did.
Gilipollas, niño gilipollas. En fin, vamos a ir a interrogar al capullo aquel. Al que ya matamos una vez. interroga a Abel. Abel. Ok, Abel, ok. Oh, peliporno, amigos, peliporno. Coger banderín escolar. Vale. Todo eso ok. Hay algo más que coger por aquí, ¿no? Nada que resalte el... Aquí hay algo.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Algo más por aquí. Una caldera. Un perrito. Pizarra mágica. Vamos a pintar penes en la pizarra mágica. Acá dice de Rosie. Rosie. Good boy. Good boy. O good girl, mejor dicho, ¿no? Vale, venga.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Ready?
Golpearlo, mojarlo, gritarle, dejar que lo despierte EJ. ¿Lo mojamos? Gritar... vamos a pegarle. Bueno, buenos días, princesa.
Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. No offense, but I'd rather go back to my dream, so if you don't mind.
Ay, ay, donde más le duele. Jódete.
Damn it, Sword. Easy on the broken parts.
I don't like your voice.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but it's the only one I got.
Cool it, AJ. We need him to talk.
But it's justified.
Maybe. But follow my lead.
You never done this before, have you? You and the devil child just making it up as you go along.
Pues claro, es la mejor manera. Improvisación.
I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimated you, little shits.
Seguimos al perrito.
Lily won't make the same mistake twice. You aren't gonna do that. You don't have it in you.
Just tell us where they took our friends so we can get them back.
Lily will never give them up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
I don't give a shit about your war, or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back, so stop wasting my time.
Okay.
A ver,
Front pocket. The answer to all your questions.
a ver qué nos enseña.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on.
¿En serio?
Thing ain't gonna light itself.
Se va a fumar un cacho de la Biblia, tío.
Smoke will clear my mind.
Fumándose la Biblia, tío. Vas a ir al infierno, cabrón.
Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Now that is heavenly.
Ups. This is not okay.
That's a lot of blood.
Tú lo has dicho, amiguito.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
I hope so. And I hope he suffers every moment till he does.
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No! My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
Bueno, eso ya lo veremos. Ya lo veremos, amiguito.
I'm begging you.
How about this? How about you tell me everything you know, and then we'll see.
I need assurances.
That's as good as you're gonna get. Hurry up, Abel. You don't have much time.
You wouldn't do it. You wouldn't let me become one of those things.
Try me.
What if they could feel it when they turn?
Lo sabrás muy pronto.
You'll find out soon enough. Maybe you just end up trapped, along for the ride.
There are people trapped inside walkers?
Yeah. That's why you put a bullet in them, if they're gonna turn.
Or maybe that's why you let them.
Okay. In my boot, you'll find a paper with everything you need to know.
Joder, ya he dicho a eso antes. Ahora que habrá otro porro.
AJ, check his boot.
We have a boat. That paper shows the miles to the nearest stops. Those words, they're city names. We use them like a call and response. Make sure we don't go shooting our own. Only one we use these days is Rockingham. I can't believe you actually got me to give that up.
Rockingham. Pues nada.
You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
Lo matamos por piedad, ¿no? Sí, venga, va.
Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
Ya está muy arruinada, primo. Jódete.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
¿Ahí, en serio?
At least you can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah. Come on, we have a boat to find.
Sí, no creo. Yo creo que AJ se está volviendo completamente loco, pobre. De cacería, ¿no? Vamos a por el barco con los colegas.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look.
No pensaba que fuera un barco tan gigantesco,
You see
tío.
anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
American Pier. Espía a los saqueadores. Hello, darling.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Mira, provisiones.
Wood and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Si no vamos a salir de aquí con vida, amiguito.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
La la la.
They're loading
Balsas.
those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Podemos quemarlas o soltarlas. Vale. A ver qué nos dice Violet.
You ever seen this boat before?
No, Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
Joder, es enorme, tío. Yo no sé cómo tiene un barco ahí, nadie lo ha visto
A few on
antes.
deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Oh yeah, nigga.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
The
Muelle.
pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
Ok. Y hay una cosa más aquí.
I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Vale. Inspeccionar timonera.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
Abel ya no nos va a resultar útil. Yo creo que ya está esto, ¿no? ¿O no?
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Mejor distracción que los walkers, no.
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Vale. Eso de ahí es AJ. Ah, sí. Joder, estaba ahí escondido, no lo veía. Fucking kiddo.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
Horses.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us. More
Antorchitas.
torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Ok. Decidamos cosas. ¿Por dónde vamos? Supongo que hay dos caminos, con lo de los caballos o con lo otro, ¿no?
We're somewhere safe.
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But
Que
I'd rather
vemos
steal the
el-
supplies.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about? James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Una marabunta de zombies atacando el barco, yo lo veo.
Perfect. What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick! A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Pam 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 pam.
Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking walking around? Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there. Clementine, wait.
It's Minnie.
Es una de las hermanas aquellas de Ten, ¿no?
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? Ten?
Ruby and Ten made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
Ten's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own.
Violet's the one in charge.
Really? The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people, let alone play class president. You're the one who convinced the school to fight back. From where I'm standing, that puts you in charge. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed. Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Esconderse, primo.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
Esa era Lily, ¿no? Podemos haberla, no sé, tirado el cuchillo a la cara. Y haber acabado con el juego aquí y ahora.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. If Ten could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
Boom. Acabamos de hacerle explotar la cabeza. Y eso de decir que
Are you okay?
que secuestrándonos y llevándonos a una guerra íbamos a salvar el culo, no lo veo.
And save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except Ten.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James. Good luck.
Good luck, prima. A ver si podemos reunir a un ejército de zombies guapos ahí para atacar el barco, molaría mucho.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head.
Joder, qué bestia, macho.
I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling. Wanting to hurt somebody.
Sometimes staying focused on what I'm doing helps me forget when I'm angry. Just, think about saving our friends or...
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. Right now it's just different.
Se está
I can't
volviendo
make my
loco.
brain
el
switch
niño.
to thinking about that. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart.
Eso.
Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tin to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
Con mucha terapia.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like, from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
I'm not.
Fine.
Tiene
He's
16
my
años,
second
pobre.
first real friend.
Si Clementine es mayor con 16 años, ¿yo qué soy? Un puto viejo. El abuelo. Vamos, es una putada que se disfrace de zombie porque no sabes cuál es él. Entonces, a lo mejor atacamos a un zombie y es él disfrazado. Y la liamos parda.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James?
You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my
Justo,
bag.
qué casualidad, qué
I
casualidad.
can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Pues tampoco nos pasemos, que si vamos a matar a punto de morir, vamos a cargarnos a los tíos y que den por culo a James y a sus putos zombies. Me cago en Dios. ¡Bomba! ¡Adiós! ¡Bomba! ¡Adiós! ¡Oye! ¡Mierda! ¿En serio, tío? Joder. Vale, ¿y qué? 1, 2. No hay más zombies. ¡Ay, que vuelven! Me gusta jugar con vosotros porque sois tontos y lentos. ¡Yuhu! Bueno, tan tontos ni tan... ¡Coño! En serio, tío. Vale, ¿y por dónde vamos? A ver, por aquí, uno, otro, nos vamos. Aunque yo no sé hacia dónde tenemos que ir. Solo distraerlos y ya está, en plan... Es que... Ay, ay, ay. Hasta luego. Hasta luego. Ay, 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 corre, corre, corre. Qué manera de correr más absurda, tío. Ay, ay, ay.
Now, how long I can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
Mira qué casualidad, hostia.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Venga, primo, venga, venga, venga. Que viene uno. Toma por culo.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
Perdonaste a los
You know it would have
caminantes.
been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Ok.
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do, my friend. Bueno, vamos a dejarlo aquí si os parece bien. Espero que os esté gustando The Walking Dead, The Final Season, episodio 3. Dadle un like si os está molando. Suscribíos si no lo habéis hecho todavía. Y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo.